we are here with Lori. We're about 2.5 weeks in. She was scheduled to leave about 14 days post-op, and she's having a post-operative complication. When that happens, sometimes it requires schedule adjustments, and so that's something where she has pushed her flight back. We're managing the complication. This is not one that I see often, but it can happen. And she had a little kind of fluid collection infection that happened at the front part of her neck. We were able to culture the fluid, drain the fluid, and now we're doing some wound management. It's something that she could technically do at home alone, but I prefer to be very hands-on and kind of help her with this process. And so we are doing daily wound care, we're doing hyperbaric, and just kind of touching base. And when you have a complication, it can be a little bit of a downer situation where you're excited to have this new face and you're ready to kind of move on with the process. It prolongs the healing phase, which is a frustrating process in general, especially for patients like Lori that are super active and used to being social and involved and working out, and me forcing her to sit still and eat low salt has been challenging. So how is this process going for you in general, because it's not kind of the planned pathway?
I feel like honestly at first it was because it is so unexpected. It was a little scary, but you've been there every step of the way with me. And so I think having that support every day, I see you every day. So having that support
every day.
Well, no, and Haley and Heather.
Yeah, it's a team.
There's a huge support system here. So that's what I've appreciated the most. And then just helping me through it. Really, I wouldn't want to be at home because I wouldn't feel comfortable managing all of this, but also just having the support and letting you know it's going to be okay.
Yeah, good. Well, and it's something that because she was here, we were able to catch it early and we were able to manage it in a way where it's not going to affect her long-term results. And so that's part of why when I get patients asking, can we leave at day 7, can we leave at day 10, my preference really is day 14, because if you're going to have an issue, it's going to arise in those first 2 weeks, and then we're able to manage it. If she had gone home at day 10, this is something that potentially we wouldn't have caught, and she would be in a situation where some random doctor that's not one that her or I picked would be managing this and could compromise results. And it's also part of the process of when you pick a surgeon, you pick them because you want them to be the one that helps you manage the complication and make sure that you have the best possible results. So we take that part very seriously, whether you're in town, out of town, whatever. But it does require both parties kind of being flexible and making sure that we're in it together to get you the best results.